Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, 2Min Maths. Today we'll be taking a look at the complex conjugates theorem and how we can use the pairs of complex numbers to further understand polynomial functions. Well, what are complex conjugates? Well, complex conjugates are pairs of complex numbers in the form of a plus bi and a minus bi, where b does not equal 0. Remember that I is the imaginary number and I equals the square root of -1. For example, the zeros 2i and negative 2i are complex conjugates. Now, if you remember that this theorem is actually pretty similar to the irrational conjugates theorem, and you can see my video on that in my channel. So the theorem states that if f is a polynomial function with real coefficients, and a plus bi is an imaginary zero of f, then a minus bi is also a zero of f. Now, to clarify, it can also be the other way around. So if a minus bi is a zero of f, then so is a plus bi. That will also be imaginary zero of f. Now let's look at the following example. Write the polynomial function f of the least degree that has rational coefficients, a leading coefficient of 1, and the zeros 2 and 3 plus I. So we know that there's real coefficients, so we can keep in mind the complex conjugates theorem. So first we can write this actually in factored form, which is just like, your usual binomial form. And then we regroup the terms. So we wrote in factored form x minus 2 times x minus 3 plus I times x minus 3 minus I, and then we regroup it, so then x minus 3 is together. And we can actually use the difference of squares property. So we can rewrite it as x minus 3 squared minus I squared, and then we can further expand the binomial x minus 3 squared. And we can use I squared equals -1, so that just becomes -1. And that would just be negative times -1 would be plus 10. So you simplify, which gets us x minus 2 times x squared minus 6x plus 10. And then we multiply. And now we just combine the like terms. So now we're with x to the power of 3 minus 8x squared plus 22x minus 20. So this is our answer. So hopefully this video helped. Comment down below any other math topics you want me to review. Thank you.